This is an open question for this attorney out of Petaluma, California, named William John Rogers, claims to have a license number 154219. Here's a question that I dare you to answer. Okay, I'm looking at this cease and desist order from you dated a few days ago, June 8th, where you're telling this guy that if he doesn't take down a whole bunch of videos, that, look, notice is hereby given. Then, and mind you, you're talking to a Jewish senior citizen who is unhoused and who's a beneficiary in the trust that you wrote. And the man who died already 5.5 years ago, right? So you're saying here, notice is hereby given. If these postings are not removed by June 23rd at noon, I will be initiating a restraining order against you. Notice is hereby given that a violation of a restraining order is punishable by fines or imprisonment, or both fines and imprisonment. Notice is hereby given that if the postings described above are not removed by the specified date above, I'll be initiating a defamation lawsuit against you, seeking all available legal remedies. And this is on behalf of Rabbi Yehuda Ferris. Now, let me turn to the trust that you wrote that your client, Yehuda Ferris, is trustee of. Here's this trust, and on page 5 it says, all the settlers' cash interest in any and all personal property, including 1810 Grant Street in Berkeley, the trustee, that's Yehuda Ferris, shall make the following payments. Shall $30,000 each to the following persons, and their heirs by right of representation: Zia Ziprin, Dana Ziprin, and Noah Ziprin. If payments under paragraph 4 of this section, Article B, are not paid within 9 months of the settler's death, they shall become a lien on 49.9% of the settler's interest in 1810 Grant Street, and shall incur interest at the legal rate, 10%, until paid. Mr. Williams, you wrote this trust. It's 5.5 years later. You're telling this guy over here that you're going to threaten him with imprisonment, and he's a senior citizen, he's Jewish, he's without housing, but he's a beneficiary over here in this trust that you wrote. Now, isn't it true that he hasn't got a penny? He got 3 checks for $700 5 years ago, and one other check for less than $2,600, but you got